So I did already do one eye off camera. I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer to prep my eyelid. And this is in Fair Neutral. I'm also going to take this brush and I'm just going to blend that concealer out. You want to make sure you bring it into your inner corner. Like I'm doing. I'm also taking this Real Technique sponge and I'm going to further blend that out just so it's not super heavy, I guess. And then I did take a little bit of powder as well. I'm using the M511 brush and I'm taking the shade Raw Sienna on the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm just going to place that on my crease and work in small circular motions, just build that color up. I also am focusing this color on the inner corner of my eye, and yeah, I'm just making sure to blend it out very thoroughly. "10,000 years later." You can't rush this, you know, you really have to be like super fucking extra with it. So yeah, excuse my over blendingness. Now I'm gonna take the M513 and I'm gonna take Red Ochre. I'm gonna start out on the outer corner of my eye and then work my way to the inner corner, and then also getting that crease. So we're just basically deepening up the crease with this color. So yeah, just working that color in there, being really precise. So we did change brushes and we went for a smaller brush this time because we're trying to get a little bit more precise with it. Now I'm just going to take the previous brush and I'm not going to add any more product on it. I'm just going to use it like that, and we're just basically diffusing those two colors together just so we get that nice gradient going and there's no harsh lines. Now I'm going to take the R39 brush and I'm taking the shade Real Gar, and we're just basically doing the same thing we did with the previous shade, and we're adding it into the crease. You don't need too much of this color because it's not really showing up. It's just to warm up the look, just because we're going to go in with some cranberry tones and we wanna be able to blend those colors in together basically. And then I'm also going to take the previous brush, the one that I used with Red Ochre, no additional product again, and we're just blending that together. Now I'm going to take the E17 brush and I'm taking Venetian Red. I think that's how you say it. I'm not exactly sure. I'm working this into my outer corner and then working my way up into my crease. And we're just packing that color in there, just tapping it, packing it. And then we're doing like a windshield wiper motion, so just moving back and forth, but making sure we're not moving the color too much. And then I'm going to take the previous brush that I used with Red Ochre and I'm just going to blend that out. Same thing, no additional product. We're just blending those colors together. We're getting rid of any harsh lines. Now I'm taking this flat brush and I'm taking some concealer. I'm not technically cutting my crease. I'm just putting some concealer on my lid area because we're taking the Love Letter shade in the palette and we're just packing it on there. we just want to get this color to, you know, be as pigmented as we can, and we're trying to bring out that color out. So I just use some concealer, and that usually does the trick with any bright shade like that. It brings out the color and it just helps it stay on there. That way you don't have a lot of fallout, and it just helps it stick better to your lid. Now I'm taking a clean brush and I'm taking a little bit of the Venetian color on it, and we're just working that into our crease, diffuse that color, and that's how we get that cranberry tone. And then I'm taking the first fluffy brush that I use and just going over it again. I'm doing a wing liner, and I'm going to use the Wet n Wild liner. Now I did apply my lashes off camera. Now I'm going to take the Farsali Skintune Blur, and I'm basically going to use this as my primer. Just going to put it in the center of my face where I have my huge pores, and then I'm just going to blend that out with my hand. Just tap it into my skin, let my skin soak up the product. Now I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation. This is in the shade 118, and I'm going to take that with a Real Technique sponge, and I'm just going to pounce that all over my skin. I forgot how much I loved this freaking foundation. It's freaking amazing. It's $7 or $8. I mean, you can't go wrong with Maybelline. And then we're also going to work that into our neck. Never forget the neck, and never forget your forehead. Now I'm taking the Maybelline Age Wine Concealer in the shade Fair, I believe, and I'm just going to go ahead and conceal under my eyes, on my nose, my forehead, and then I also place it right under where I contour. I pretty much just put it all over my damn face, honestly, because it's close to my skin tone. It gives me that extra coverage. Yeah. And then I'm also going to use a little bit of the Tarte Shape Tape just to brighten up on the center of my face. And then I'm going to blend that out with my Real Technique sponge. I do want to apologize. I lost some of my footage. I set my face, you know, do my bronzer and my contouring and all that stuff. I'm so sorry. I'm using a Milani lip pencil. Not sure what the shade is or what the color is. And then I'm taking a Lipland liquid lipstick. And this is like a nude pink color tone. It's like a mauve, and I think it was perfect with this look. So yeah, I will go ahead and link down below the products that I used that I did not show. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you loved this look as much as I did. Don't forget to like and comment down below if you did. I would greatly appreciate it, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do, please. And I love you guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.